Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nabila Nurfaridatil Hasna. I come from TPAI Class 2E and my number ID is 1212-020172. Here I will explain to you about analysis for Ayat-Ayat Cinta the movie part 1. The first I will explain about character and characterization this movie. Character and characterization. First is Malik. Malik is in here is Fahri. Fahri is described as a young man who is religious, disciplined, honest, authoritative, compassionate, easygoing, helpful, strict to principle, handsome, creative, and liked by many people. The second is family. Family in here is Aisha and Maria. Aisha characterization is intelligent, religious, tolerant, beautiful, patient, firm, calm, caring, and rich. The second is Maria. Maria is cheerful, religious, knowledge, tolerant, beautiful, dare to take risks in helping others, dare to give in, and have a forgiving spirit. And then for side character, in here have Nura Bahadur, Nurul, Saiful, Sheikh Usman, Madam Nahed, Bahadur. Nura Bahadur characterization is shy, weak, very obsessed with Fahri, slender, do not know the return. The second is Nurul. Nurul is religious, smart, self-confident, helpful, and calm. The third is Saiful. Saiful is loyal friend, religious, and kind. Sheikh Usman is teacher of Fahri in Talaki, and the characterization is religious, intelligent, care, trusted, wise. Okay, the next is Madam Nahed. Madam Nahed is mother of Maria. And characterization of Madam Nahed is wise, merciful, kind, tolerant, religious. And the last is Bahadur. Bahadur is affable, respectful to women. Okay, next I will explain to you about story content or storyline this movie. Storyline is this movie tells the story of a student from Al-Azhar Cairo, Egypt from Indonesia, named Fahri bin Abdullah. Fahri figure is much admired by Egyptian women. Their admiration gradually turned into love and some becomes obsession. The women are Aisha, Maria, Nura, and Nurul. Maria is flatmate of Fahri, who is Catholic Christian. He has great respect for Islam and greatly admires the Quran. He even memorized some of the letters in the Quran. Maria was initially amazed at Fahri because of Fahri's good quality to anyone. But this admiration gradually turned into love. In the early scenes of the film, it showed the clashes between Fahri and Maria. Long story short, Fahri managed to finish this thesis with help of Maria and her roommate, Saiful. After that, he was confused with marriage. At the time, he was confused with the concept of marriage. How exactly the concept of this marriage? In the midst of this confusion, he met the figure of a veiled woman of Turkish and German descent. Her name was Aisha. Fahri met Aisha in a quite stressful condition. At the time, there was an American infidel who was exhausted, while Aisha intended to give her seat to the American. But the people there did not like the action taken by Aisha, which ended in a fight with a Muslim Cairo. Saying this, Fahri tried to intervene, and he agreed with Aisha's action. We did not discriminate between humans. Fahri feels attracted to Aisha as well as Aisha. Syekh Usman, Fahri teacher in Talaki, introduced Fahri to Aisha. At first, Fahri hesitated because he felt insecure about what Aisha had. But Syekh Aisyah Usman assured that the one who regulates the sentence is Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. And long story short, Fahri and Aisha are married. Because married is a lot of people who feel heartbroken, including Maria, Nurul, and Nora. Before getting married, Fahri and Maria had time to have Nura from Bahadur. Fahri asked Maria to bring Nura to his house. Then after that, Fahri looked for Nura's original family because it turned out that Nura was not Bahadur's biological child. It became a boomerang from him in the future because Nura is pregnant and Nura accused Fahri of getting her pregnant. Several people who share the same flat with them also witnessed Fahri taking Nura at night to his flat. But in fact, Nora was brought in Maria's flat. Maria was imprisoned from this charge. When Fahri was imprisoned, Aisha tried her best to find help and find the evidence needed. But unfortunately, any evidence is still not strong enough. Until finally, Aisha wants to ask Maria for help to do the real testimony. But unfortunately, when Maria was in state of unconsciousness, he had an accident, and after the accident, he fell into a coma. Besides that, his subconscious refused to wake up again because he felt heartbroken that he couldn't be Fahri met. Aisha, who did not want to see Fahri continuously in prison, finally took Fahri to the hospital where Maria was treated using her German citizenship. There Fahri was told by Aisha to say that she was willing to marry Maria so that Maria would wake up. The Maria contract was carried out between Fahri and Maria. Of course, Aisha felt tight in her chest. Plus, this Aisha was actually pregnant. After the marriage contract was complete, Maria's son released. They are very grateful for Maria's recovery. In the next court, Fahri and Aisha brought Maria as a witness, feeling praised. Nora finally tells the truth and admit that it was Bahadur who got her pregnant, not Fahri. With that, the trial and Fahri was free from punishment. The problem doesn't end there. After getting out of prison, Maria lived under the same roof with Aisha and Fahri. Fahri feels that he cannot be fair. Aisha felt sad every time she sees Fahri with Maria, and vice versa. Aisha was allowed to go to Turkey to visit her parents' grave, even though it was one of Aisha was to come down and get out of house separately. In the end, now that what can unite the three of them is sincerity for the destiny of Allah for their married life. The three of them have been able to make plans with each other. They do a lot of activity together, until one day Aisha's stomach cramped and was taken to the hospital. But at the same time, Maria fainted. When she woke up, Maria asked Fahri to each to hear pray, and three of them prayed together in there. After the prayer was over, Maria died. Maria death is the end of this film. Okay, next to discussion. the less of discussion is wisdom taken. 1. Relationship problem with the opposite sex. The main character Fahri has worked and taught me how a Muslim should behave toward the opposite sex we is not his mother. It is by keeping at a distance from the opposite sex, but that does not mean ignoring if at some point the opposite sex is in trouble. The two, let's not be arrogant and will always assume that we are the most right, because we don't know what good intention is behind it all. 3. Many people have narrow views and make religion only as a tool for their own interest or their group only. 4. This relate of entrepreneurs, namely science and patience. There are some of us who think that our success in business or business is showing our greatness, as if everything depends on us. So we forgot who created the universe. Maybe we are successful in one side, field know this, but we do not got intention 1, 2, 4 or decades later. The next is the attitude of tolerance possessed by Fahri and Aisha, highly recommended for us to apply in Indonesia, which is indeed rich in culture and religion. The obedience of a wife here is also exemplary, even though Aisha does not know Fahri. But when Fahri is in prison, he really obeys her by looking for evidence to prove that her husband is innocent. It also depicts Aisha covering her husband's disgrace. Okay. Maybe just this for me enough. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for attention.